What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Vince Warburton and this is VW Fitness. I do fitness tech supplement reviews and lifestyle videos every single week. If that is something you're interested in, make sure you hit that subscribe and bell for notifications. Now, guys, we are on day 2 of Vlogmas, and I'm just gonna call it Vlogmas. I know this is not a vlog, they're reviews, but basically we're gonna do a video, guys, every single day, all the way up until, you know what, Christmas. And it's a very exciting month. It's gonna be a very busy month. Fortunately, I don't really have too much other work to do, so I can really focus on bringing you guys as much content as I possibly can, and I am gonna work my little hiney off on making sure that I get a video up every single day. Even if it's a short video, at least bringing something to the table. So today we are talking about a new supplement. It is called the TSN Jakked pre-workout. I found this pre-workout at the San Diego Fit Expo, and if you guys are watching, I appreciate you guys giving this to me. I think it's really important to look at small companies that are on the rise, and I know I got to talk with the owner, Chris, a little bit about the product and kind of how he's been going around the US and trying to basically get this product out there and getting people to order it. And so yeah, we're gonna talk about it today. I will say this review is completely unbiased, unpaid, and I was not given any script, so this is completely just me giving my honest opinion of this product. I hope it's great. If it's not, I will tell you guys. One other thing that I want to touch base on, and it's my little plug, I've talked about it before, but if you guys haven't picked up your VW Fitness official shaker cup, make sure you head on over to the website www.vwfitness.club. Make sure you snag one of those. They're still on sale. That's right, $3 off right now still. I was gonna end that on December 3rd. I just got back in town 2 days ago, and I was planning on just kind of ending it there. But you know what? I decided to extend it another 7 days. So this is gonna end on December 10th, guys. Do not wait on this. Make sure you pick up those. Make sure you head on over to the website. I really appreciate you guys doing that. I will send those out as soon as possible. Also, I will send out any samples you guys request. Make sure you hit me up. Let me know what you would like to try out. So anyway, let's get back to today's video. Now, this is an interesting one. It's gonna be a little bit different in terms of how I do the review. Now, I'm still gonna break it down into 3 different parts. I'm gonna talk about number 1, price. I'll talk about the label and ingredient breakdown. And then I'm gonna talk about the taste. Taste is just not the most important thing to me when it comes to pre-workouts, but I know for a lot of you guys, it is kind of a deal breaker and you want it to taste at least good. So obviously that's why I do talk about it. I am gonna go do a workout. I'm not gonna film it with Vlogmas and everything else going on, guys. And I'm not really too sure if you guys actually enjoy watching the workouts, if you guys wanna see those in there or not. Leave a comment below, let me know what you guys think, if you guys want me to keep shooting the workouts, or if you'd rather just see me post-workout and just kind of give you my overall thoughts of the pre. But today, like I said, that's what we're gonna do. We'll come back, we'll talk about the effects, kind of my overall thoughts on this pre-workout. All right, so let's start out with price, guys. This comes in at $45. That's right off their website, tsnsupplements.com. And this is kind of a hard one, like I said, to find. This is a brand new startup, I believe. Like I said, Chris was at the San Diego Fit Expo when I was working with Aesthetics and kind of shooting some stuff for them. And I briefly got to chat with him. And so yeah, I don't really know a ton about it. I know that he's been traveling around and that sort of thing and trying to get this product out there. Honestly, unfortunately, the samples, I will say this, they do not have a label ingredient breakdown, but I was able to snag a photo of the tub that they actually had at the expo. So if you guys see me on my phone when we go into the label ingredient breakdown, that is why. $45 does get you 30 full servings, so the price per serving breaks down to $1.50, which is gonna land at a 4 out of 5 on my consistent scale when it comes to pricing. I think that's a good price. I mean, it does include 30 full servings. You know, it's all gonna be subjective, you know, when it comes to the label and when we talk about the effects and how things kind of went. So with that being said, let's jump right into the label, guys. Like I said, we'll start right here. Now, there is no scoop size on this label. You're gonna see the photo that I took. It's up here on the side here. But we start out with 500 milligrams of the choline bitartrate, 75 milligrams of niacin, 10 milligrams of B12, 40 milligrams of B6, 50 milligrams of green tea leaf extract, 10 milligrams of the green coffee bean, 100 milligrams of L-carnitine. I think that's pretty underdosed. I would have liked to seen at least 1 full gram. You're gonna put carnitine in there. 100 milligrams of L-lysine, 25 milligrams of naringin, 98%, 3.5 grams of the beta-alanine. That's a great dose. Obviously, I'm always looking for at least 3.2, or at bare minimum 3 grams, 350 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous. That is a solid amount. That's kind of what I like to see for me personally, especially as I have not taken a stim break in quite a while. And after we finish this Vlogmas, I will say this, I am planning on taking like a 2-week break off of all caffeine sources and just kind of resetting my entire body. Then we have 40 milligrams of synephrine, 1 milligram of the alpha yohimbine, 50 milligrams of L-theanine, definitely could be a lot more there, 200 milligrams of the Urea adrensis. That's a great amount. That's what I usually see in most pre-workouts. We have 400 milligrams of the lion's mane, 500 milligrams of the L-tyrosine, and 0.8 milligrams of the huperzine A, which is kind of a standard. So with that being said, guys, in terms of the label and the ingredient breakdown, everything is fully disclosed. I feel like some of these ingredients are a little bit underdosed. I'm not super stoked about some of that. I feel like the big ones for me, the stims in here, are pretty well dosed. There are some new ingredients in here that a lot of other pre-workouts, as far as I know, do not have. Just some differences here. I like to kind of see that when you're gonna come out with a new pre-workout, you gotta set yourself apart. I don't think being fully transparent, I don't think being fully, dosed is gonna be what's gonna set you apart. You have to find other ingredients that help the user when it comes to the pre-workout. And the workout itself. So in terms of the label, guys, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. I don't think it's great. I think it's missing some things, especially like pump products. I know a lot of people are chasing stim, and there's quite a bit of stim stuff going on in here. But for me personally, I do wanna see some of those pump ingredients as well. Honestly, I do take citrulline on the side. Regardless of what pre-workout I'm taking, I'm always taking 9 grams a day, okay, at least. So for me personally, I don't necessarily need all those pump products, but I do prefer to see some pump products within the label. And here, not seeing a ton, and I would have liked to seen some more. Everything is fully transparent, which I do appreciate. I think it's just missing some stuff on the label that I would like to see. And yeah, that's just my honest opinion. So with that being said, guys, let's move right into taste. This does not, I could not find any information regarding how much water to use or what the suggested site is. Like I said, I got one photo, and unfortunately on the website, it doesn't show me either. I'm just gonna do 8 ounces of water because there is no amount of a gram of scoop size that I talked about in the label ingredient breakdown. What I'm going to do is actually, I'm gonna open this up, and this is the Jakked Extreme Pre-Workout Bomb Pop. I did get another one, it's a strawberry flavor. Today we are gonna do the Bomb Pop, and I'm just gonna open this up. What I'm gonna do is actually just weigh this with my scale here. So I'm at 0 grams here, and all right, so it's an 11 gram scoop. That's exactly what it comes up as. I think that's a little bit low. Like I said, there are a ton of ingredients in here, guys. There's a lot of actives in here. Now, is everything fully dosed? In my personal opinion, I don't think it is. I think there could be some increases in some things. The price point is great. I would have liked to see more efficacious doses, in my personal opinion, given the fact that I would pay a little bit more for a pre-workout of this nature. So, like I said, guys, we went with the Bomb Pop. Like I said, I've never tried this pre-workout, guys, ever. I have the other sample, literally show it to you right here. It's not been opened. Yeah, the powder itself is not like a very thin powder. I will say that it's a little bit different, a little bit thicker, or a little bit bigger grains. Give this a nice good shake here. And a lot of foam, a lot of foam, which is always somewhat concerning for me because I don't want to run into any stomach issues. I rarely do run into stomach issues, guys, but I know some of you guys do run into that, some bloating or whatever it might be. There's some grains on the bottom here, nothing too crazy. I would say everything mixed up pretty well. The foam has gone down. It was, kind of up here, and now it's, pretty minimal. Let's give it a good taste. It's like a Skittle Starburst explosion in your mouth. The texture of the liquid is very smooth. It's a lot different than what I was kind of expecting based on the size of the grains within the powder. It wasn't a very powdery, substance. It was more grains, like kind of sugar, kind of granulated sugar kind of style. But as I'm looking at this, everything mixed up very, very well. There's a little bit of some stuff on the bottom, which typically happens. There's gonna be some things in your pre-workout that are just not gonna break down. They're not gonna mix as well as everything else. It's like a fruit explosion in your mouth. literally like a fruit punch, but not like that super cherry rich flavor. It's like tropical flavor, like a candy. It almost, yeah, it tastes like a candy. I mean, you know, it's a bomb pop. It literally tastes like those red, white, and blue popsicles that you used to have as a kid, or maybe you still have them today. I think the flavor on this is actually solid. I think the mixability is really good. I'm gonna give it a solid 5 out of 5. I think it tastes really good. We'll see how it goes. You know, working out, it has been a few days since I have worked out and I've taken any pre. Sometimes that can throw me off, but we'll kind of see how we go. I am gonna go hit the gym. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'll come back. I'll give you guys my kind of honest thoughts on how the workout went. Yeah, we'll go from there. We'll see you here soon. All right, guys, we just finished up that workout, and let me tell you, that was killer. Absolutely killer. I did a different style workout. I did the RONIN-S chest and back workout today. I haven't worked out in about 5 days. I only got one workout in while I was in Colombia. So it felt really good to get back into the gym. Overall, with this pre-workout, let's talk about the Top Shelf Nutrition pre-jacked. Holy, I mean, the focus right now is absolutely insane. I feel laser focused, just dialed in. I don't really have too much of the jitters, a little bit, nothing too crazy. I don't feel like I've got to talk super fast. Just the focus is super clean, and I'm really surprised by this pre-workout, guys. I wasn't really sure what to think, you know, with it being a new, you know, version 1 pre-workout. But honestly, the effects here are 5 out of 5, hands down. Definitely feel good. I pushed through the entire workout. I mean, there were some sprints on the treadmill I had to push through. There were some rowing sprints on the rowing machine I had to push through towards the end of the workout. Everything felt really good. I did get a really good mind-muscle connection. I would say that was the biggest thing. The pump, you know, like I said, I always take citrulline throughout the day, no matter what. So I did get a pretty good pump. Obviously, I'm not too sure if any of the ingredients in this pre helped with that. Potentially it could. But overall, I feel incredible, guys. Like, I'm just so spent right now that like I wanted to get back upstairs and like really give you my initial thoughts. You know, post-workout, it was a 50-minute workout with a 15-minute Stairmaster warm-up. Overall, incredible pre. I would highly recommend you reach out to them on Instagram, guys, Top Shelf Nutrition. Look them up, reach out. Maybe you can get a sample. You know, I haven't seen too much of these guys out and about. Give this a try. Love to hear your guys' thoughts, what it worked, if it worked for you or not. Overall, though, I mean, incredible. Incredible. Feel really good. Stim-wise, I think this is probably one of the heaviest hitters I've had. So definitely go ahead and check out the Top Shelf Nutrition, guys. Again, this is completely unpaid, unbiased. I didn't really know what to expect. And, you know, post-workout, sweating my tush off, and I feel really good. So anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe and bell for notifications. Remember, there's a new video tomorrow. Guess what? We'll see you in the next one.